entangled. We're all socially connected, and we're all entangled together, and that's a lot like quantum entanglement. And it's almost as if, I think, obviously nobody's going to give you any money just for making the completely fatuous and obvious observation that we're all socially connected. And if you want to make that proprietary and owned and saleable and special and unique, then you have to bolt on some nonsense. And I think that's where the appeal of quantum stuff comes from. It's a way of making banal, superficial observations somehow more than just themselves.
Well, because that's what I don't know if you saw it as well,
yeah.
Say, which is
yeah.
a lot which says is very nice. It's a nice, we need to work together. We're all in this together.
I think the problem could be that science is using words, and words is how we make stories. That's the building block for fun narratives and mermaids and fairies and this great stuff. And so because science is using them, we can then put them together in other ways, however we want. And maybe you guys should just use symbols all the time. So I was thinking quantum could be like a fish's tail, and mechanics could be a wrench, and just the pictures, and then we can't take that anymore and make better stories.
We see, if you'd kept it all just to your equations, which we haven't got a clue about.
We can't do that.
I mean, I read the easy guide to quantum mechanics, but the moment I actually get to now, oh no, this is... I become... So if you'd kept it as your own little language of equations, everything would be fine.
Well, I should say, Jeff, I mean, so can you define, just so we know what we're speaking about, quantum mechanics in about a minute or so, what actually is
I'll have
it?
a go, yeah. Well, what it is, it's a set of rules. So as far as we can tell, everything in the universe is made up of particles, and it's a set of rules that explain how those particles hop around. And it's a very simple set of rules. It usurped Newton's ideas on how the basic building blocks of the universe operated, largely in order that it should explain how atoms work, which it did with wonderful success. And it's totally outrageous affront to common sense, which is why it attracts all of this stuff, because it paints a picture of the world which is almost magical, which is why it's wonderful. These particles behave exactly as if a single particle can be in more than one place at the same time. And we have to keep track of all the possible things that a particle or a bunch of particles could possibly do. We have to keep track of them all, and then keeping track of each possibility gives rise to a number. We add the numbers up in the end, and that gives us the probability of a certain outcome in an experiment. So the output of quantum mechanics is probabilities of outcomes in experiments, and the way we do it is by thinking about the world in these remarkable ways.
I was just going to ask about the Sarah was saying, one of the things that with scientific language, I as a non-scientist, which I've made patently clear over 11 series of this now, I will hear a beautiful idea of science and then not notice sometimes that it's connected to something that may well actually be nonsense. That once we start to be bamboozled by language, there was another clip that I looked at over the weekend. People sent me a lot of stuff, and it was someone talking about homeopathy. And she started off, she said, well, you think if we take all the mass in the universe, it turns out once you take out all the empty spaces in it, all the mass just takes up the space of, I think it was a bowling ball. And Einstein, of course, came up with an equation, E equals mc squared. But as you realise, in fact, mass is so tiny, perhaps we can ignore mass. So really, you could just say E equals c squared. That was when I first became suspicious. So, but you start...
The mathematicians in the audience might notice the error there. E equals mc squared. M is very small, so we can ignore it and say E equals c squared. Yeah.
You see, that's what I wonder about, because are the mathematicians and scientists who come up with things like constants, are they always trying to come up with a big one? Like Planck, was he really embarrassed when he went, oh, my constant's really small? It's just 0.62. Avogadro's got a huge one, a rump.
Might as well take mine out.
You said earlier about when you start explaining quantum theory, and you use this term, like it's almost magical, it's counterintuitive, it's strange, there are strange concepts. We actually, one of the letters we got from a listener, it says here, provocatively, I'm suggesting that by constantly proclaiming that anything that can happen will happen, which is the subtitle of a well-known book on quantum physics that we wrote, it allows quacks to use this as a catch-all justification for improbable science. The sense is, and I know I've received some of this criticism when we talk about quantum theory, because the ideas are odd, it's thought that we are, by trying to explain the theory in language rather than symbols, enabling quackery.
Well, that's nonsense. I mean, it is like everything that can happen does happen. It's that wonderful. We can't be responsible for people then just making stuff up. which is what...
But I suppose then that a plausible response from the what's a word that isn't libelous that you could use instead of quack? I don't know. Anyway, these people, they may wish to misrepresent that and say, well, okay, therefore, my consciousness is somehow connected to the consciousness of someone, because we're all made of particles, aren't we? And they're quantum things, and they all seem to be interconnected, and so therefore we're all interconnected. Do we have a responsibility to try and prevent people from doing that, or is our responsibility just to talk about the science?
Well, we've got a responsibility probably to explain carefully when we write a book like that how it is that we understand words like that. How do we come to make conclusions that the world behaves in this very strange way? And perhaps also explain just how difficult it is to secure knowledge and how easy it is to be wrong. I tell my PhD students, before you show me anything, just assume that what you've written is total rubbish. Just start with that in mind and try and convince me otherwise, because I'm going to assume that. And that completely changes the way that you...
That's very much how we work in the arts, isn't it, Sarah?
It is.
But I suppose that's the opposite.
It's so difficult to get anything right. That's that it's very, very easy to make things up, but so tremendously hard to...
Essentially fits in with what Ben was saying about the framework within which ideas are difficult to challenge is almost, I suppose, a meaningless framework or an unhelpful framework in a sense.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the things that defines quackery is... avoiding critical scrutiny of your ideas. And I think that's the spirit in which people are often deploying this kind of language. It's to create a barrier to understanding. It's to deliberately make themselves unintelligible and difficult to understand in order to make themselves seem like they're better and more powerful than you. And actually that's kind of the exact opposite of what I, for example, would try to do as a doctor. When I'm seeing somebody and explaining their medication to them, or their diagnosis, I'm going out of my way to make it as understandable as possible and to try and undermine and take away any kind of inherent power imbalance that may be a product of class or fear or anxiety. And I think what quacks do is exactly the opposite of that. They use language deliberately to confuse rather than to explicate.
Is it really deliberate? Because I think, being very outside this and actually much more dispassionate than all of you, about this, not in general in life. I'm proper fun, but I mean, I don't. This isn't anywhere near my heart. I just think it's really interesting. So, being where I am, it looks to me like lots of people believe what they're selling or they're saying, and sometimes they've misunderstood something or they've taken energy to mean whatever they want it to mean, and then they're regurgitating language. But they all seem very good-hearted. It just seems like they're coming from a different angle. From my position, probably like most people, absolutely knowing nothing about science. You just have to pick a side, really. So I have never seen any dinosaur fossils, but I think probably evolution is the best story. And it's similar with this. If a person has a choice between you guys and someone else with crystals, they're just picking, because they're not doing any of the investigation.
Isn't the thing about the picking of the sides, though, you can still then check, say, the bibliography, you can still check how deep you can go into... Yes. So, I mean, I'm always interested. Again, this weekend, people sent me so many links to various bizarre things, which really ruined the entire 48 hours. And the number of, where I would watch and I think, is this constantly a victory of cognitive dissonance, where you will see someone, for instance, talking about quantum behaviour, and then they'll say, when they're challenged, they'll go, well, of course, I mean that as a metaphor, and then they immediately slip back into saying, actually, I do mean that as real physics. Oh, no, that's a metaphor. And it's that bit of, I think you've talked about this, Ben, the hassle factor, this thing of where you watch someone and you think, oh my God, they've changed the terminology so many times, I am now lost.
But if you find the science confusing, that is what all of it is.
So I think that's a really important and interesting question, actually, is when they are speaking, using terminology inconsistently and coming out with what just sounds like burble, do they really think that that's what we do for a living when we write scientific papers? Like, do they really, really think that we're just kind of going, confounding variables, prime factors, blah, 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 blah. Now, can I have a PhD, please?
Well, I always think that's when designing aircraft. They really think the aircraft designer's going, the wings and make them cubic.
And I suspect they probably don't. I think they probably know that there is a kind of subjective qualia of making sense to yourself, right? There is something that it is like to know what you're talking about, and I think they must know that that's not their lived subjective conscious experience. Like, it's really difficult to get yourself into the head of somebody who appears to be using language in a completely inconsistent and burbly way.
But that's the power of, I think, self-belief, believing you're right, and the instincts is that what sounds to you like a circular argument or a massive jump or funny, like a lot of the stuff that we've been reading for this, is hilarious if you know what they're getting wrong. I think they believe it. Everything I read seemed like someone who was entirely convinced.
I think what stops me being particularly generous is having had to deal with libel threats from people like this, where they get quite cross and not very generous, but also they are notably unwilling to engage in a kind of serious discussion of the evidence for the claims that they've made. Personal smears, they'll leap immediately to using the law to try and shut you up, to basically different forms of shut up. Yeah. And actually, I think that this quantum terminology is being used effectively as just another way of saying, shut up, don't challenge me, I know you don't, leave me alone.
Yeah, I think this is a similar... I think that a large number of these people are very sincere. I think that it's a kind of seduction that people trap, that people fall into. I mean, I fall into it. When I like my ideas to be right, and I don't like being wrong, but I'm wrong nearly all the time. So when it's a case of really interrogating and trying to be honest with yourself, fight that massive bias that you think you know something. So you think you know something, you've got a theory about the world. That's a tremendously seductive position, especially when it gives meaning to your life. And so I think a lot of these people are swept away by that.
I think it's all human beings. The mind, it creates a model very early in life about how things work. It's like when people are brought up very religious. And then what happens is anyone who's trying to absolutely sweep away that belief, you see as an enemy, which I think is why you're experiencing so much aggression. What I've enjoyed reading about recently is all these experiments they've done really cruelly with things like kittens. They put kittens in a cage where they only showed them horizontal bars until they were 6. So they're grown-up cats. And then they put in horizontal ones, and they all walked into the bars because they couldn't see them, because it doesn't make sense to their world. And I think really similarly, if you believe in energy working in a certain way, and you've used the language that you've learned, anyone who disagrees with you, you think is part of some conspiracy because they see you as the man, like trying to stop them getting to the real truth, the real...
Hi. Way. Whoopsie. Yeah, that looks like... Hello? Ah, fuck's sake. So it turns out my mic was working. It was just off the bottom of the UI, which is really good. However, this is not producing sound, so let me just... Right then.
Engage!
Right. I need to pick a squad that's not going to just do 0 damage. Mm-mm. Right, so Yunaka. You're wonderful and I love you, but you're not doing any damage to these units. Oh, he just got one shot. HP does she have? 43. Lapis survived quite a while. No. Pines and Boucheron seem like there are tanks. It's squishy. Let's try this.
This terrain is unstable. We should hurry toward that island to the northwest.
Maybe I should give Teleri an emblem. I don't know if I can.
Right away!
By all means.
Your instructions? I didn't run away this time.
Ciao! Grant me strength and victory! Anytime.
You can wait there.
I won't lose.
Awaiting orders. Allow me. May I call on you?
Okay, so you can only attack
Let's go.
the dragon. Oops.
You have my attention.
Devoted to you. Emblem Engage. Watch this. Be gone. A good wind. Your steward's ready.
Don't know if it's a good idea to be right next to the dragon, but it's not like she could go anywhere else. Right.
I won't let anyone die.
Did anyone move close enough? No.
Enemy reinforcements will be coming from that vortex. Let us disrupt it, and all others like it.
It's from...
I'll make it count.
That's not going to do enough. If someone does that attack to her again.
I'll be fine, really.
Don't falter.
Oh, you can kill.
I fight for my friends. Fine by me.
Pull your doubles.
I'm not scared. I've died twice now.
More time.
Yep. That's what I said was going to happen.
I'm sorry. I'll beat you to a pulp. My goodness, how awful!
Now that was fun. I've got a feeling this one will stick.
I am guided by the emblems.
Try something. I can do 2 damage to him with this.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Oh, damn. Fuck's sake, she's got no heals either. Only for other people.
Tis I. You're my hero! Here! A right and proper end.
Let's go with this one.
I'll help. Better to act than to worry.
Fury heads. Okay, she has it.
Me first. All mine.
Nice. Yes, he's going to plunge that bit into the sea.
No. Everyone's gone, even the divine dragon, and no one's coming back. Divine One, did they bring you back to life just like me?
Not exactly. Wait, does that mean you know you're one of the corrupted?
I was supposed to have died in Illusia, but as you can see, I'm still here. If you've been brought back too, then maybe I can see all the people I care about again. You're on my side, right, Divine One? You have to be. So why are you standing in my way?
I'm not standing in my way.
No! I knew it would end like this. It's over. Maybe now we can all be together again. Maybe Ivy will finally be glad to see me.
Stay focused.
Okay, heal her.
That helps.
Then you can heal her. Oh, you healed more than just her. Okay, you can kill that one.
Remember this.
At your service. Here. Here goes. That was fun. Thanks.
Okay, let's heal Gregory.
Thank you.
That was unsettling. Had I been standing there, I would have certainly perished.
Yep.
Nils seems to be drawing power from those he kills in this way. It may be worth the risk to reduce the number of foes on an island before it falls.
I should be overjoyed to see a child of the fell dragon awakened. Why do I feel so empty?
So this is saying I need to go right. It's such a cool looking attack. It does fuck all. Ivy v Ivy again.
Mercy!
And Ivy won again. Well, Ivy had bolting enabled.
Even if it's too late for me to repent, I wish I could apologize to Hortensia.
Too late. She's dead already. I'm not going to use that. Nice. What if I just don't? What if I just move everyone north?
I will not lose.
At your command.
An invitation?
Whatever. It's already destroying that area. Alright, sigil's glowing.
Of course. Of course.
At least she's going to break. Didn't really want her to be the only one on that bit. Let's do everyone except Chloe. Wait there.
Finally! No more responsibilities or pressure or anything. All I need to do is cut these weeds. Huh? Bram.
My gratitude.
I will atone.
I can't have lost.
You did. You lost hard.
With pride and dignity as the last of the Firene royal family. Mother.
You didn't bring Alfred back then. Interesting. No, Alfred's right there. He's absolutely not actually the last of the Firene royal family.
let this go to my head.
I will not be deterred.
Me first!
GG Lapis.
Our struggle has had an end.
It's all the way down here. Right.
I am stronger now.
I'll take the 13.
I'm so happy. Everyone's here. Just like the old times. The truth is, I'd always hoped...
Oh, no damage. Sweet.
Defeated. After all. If I die here, all may be lost. I have to retreat. I have to keep Brodia safe.
Let us begin.
Oh, yeah, it's not. Oh, you can one-shot them at that one as well. All right, do it. Okay, two-shot, whatever. Slightly evil laughter. Why go right up to him when I don't have to? Allowing her to do this.
I only have myself to blame.
Why did you miss?
I've been...
I'm gonna fucking undo that. Can anyone else attack?
Veronese lost.
Was better.
Now I can finally be with everyone again. In that beautiful flower field. Divine Dragon, I'm...
I feel it. I feel the desert sun on my face. Finally, Mom. I'm coming home.
Can we actually do some damage to him now?
Do you miss your old world? Pity. There is no going back. Not after you dare to defy me! My wish has finally come true. I suppose I should thank you, Divine One. This world will fall, and it is all because of you.
You're right. All of this happened because I came here, and by removing the ward on the final bracelet. I may have doomed this place for good, but I was summoned here to save you. As long as there's hope for that, I won't give up.
I require no saving. It is enough for me to watch you die, knowing you destroyed this world.
I'm not here for the world, I'm here for the people in it. I'm here because someone wished for your salvation, even if it meant the world would end. Don't you see? There are people who love you. If I have to defeat you to make it clear, I will. I'll help.
No, you won't.
This time, victory was mine.
Your form reminds me of Sombron. I suppose this must be how it felt for you, watching me transform.
Spare me your pity and presumptions. You were born with everything. We are not the same. You will never understand me, not even if you have thousands of years to contemplate.
Our time together as twins was a far shorter interval than that. And yet, it was more than enough time for me to learn how much I care about you. Do not do this, Nil. Do not return things to the way they were with Sombron. Please. I cannot bear the thought of losing you.
Here!
Well done, Lapis. Looking while my headset charges, I can't hear you, but hi, friend. Well, I guess we're whittling him down bit by bit.
I'll help.
She's not. She's fucking missing everything. Yeah, heal her.
Thank you.
We're setting up all of these fucking chain attacks, though.
My turn!
Not that it's making any difference. They keep missing. Is he, like, immune to chain attacks or something? Right, Fram.
Great help.
Do I sacrifice Citrin?
I'll help. Come on! I'm in trouble. Just as I thought. I'm not strong enough. I must retreat, but I will grow stronger.
Yeah, one day you'll be able to take down and solo a cell dragon. Yes, that one.
It's time to honor your contract.
Diemon's bringing a friend. We're friends by the looks of it. Right, you. Okay. The chain attack did hit. Now to Larry. You want to do the honors?
Here! My turn!
I am defeated? This cannot be.
Don't tell me he's got a third form.
Father!
The bracelets. Where did they go?
They disperse when their duty is done.
Then I guess this is goodbye.
Why? Why? Even with the power of the bracelets, why am I no match for you?
With wins.
The path Sombron laid out for you was never the right one.
If I cannot carry out Father's wishes, then my existence serves no purpose. All my life I have sought to be valued, only to discover that I am truly worthless. I will never be like you.
You are not worthless. You are my irreplaceable twin brother. We are two halves of a whole.
Ridiculous. I already told you I am not Nil.
I know.
Not Nil? What does that mean?
I don't understand. What happened to the real Nil?
He died in battle 1,000 years ago. Shortly after Nell gave him her dragon stone. He wanted nothing more than to make his sister proud.
And who are you?
A fell dragon whose twin perished when I was too young to remember it. I was a lone child, with no abilities to distinguish me, surrounded by pairs of twins, until I met Nil. My mirror image. The resemblance between us was uncanny, and we discovered we had much else in common. We were inseparable for a time. And I was all too happy to have something like a real brother. He was my other half. That was how I felt, at least. But for him, there could be no replacement for Nell. When I found him, on the battlefield, breathing his last, his only thoughts were of her. He gave me her dragonstone, and said that he wished Nell would never have to grieve. For that reason, he asked me to take his place.
So you became Nil.
I made it appear as if I had been the one to die that day. In a way, I was. There would be no one to mourn my passing. Father would not even notice.
I'm having trouble believing all of this.
Believe it, I am an imposter. You should not hesitate to kill me. I brought this world to the brink of ruin. If you allow me to live, I will do it.
Everyone's already dead.
Let that be your reason, if nothing else. What say you, Nell?
I knew you were not Nil from the start.
What?
I have known about his death for a long time. I saw through your ruse from the beginning. I simply chose not to confront you about it. You took his place for his sake, and for mine. That was an act of kindness. We may not have been born as twins, but I have always thought of you as my other half.
Then, you are a fool!
Say what you will. I speak the truth. You will recall how we visited the burial site at Letho's castle to say our farewells. You may not have seen that I left a pressed flower there. It was Nil's. I was not saying goodbye only to the divine dragon that day.
You were saying it to Nil, too.
I carried that flower for a long time. I suppose some part of me was unable to move on. Despite that, you became very dear to me. Your companionship saved me from loneliness and despair. I was happy to be a sister to you. I will always cherish our time together, even if you do not feel the same. Without you, I would never have been able to continue fighting all this time. I trusted you above all others, believed in you with all my heart. The only proof that we are not true twins is that I failed to sense your actual intentions.
Perhaps. I confess, I have longed to hear you say such things. They make fine parting words. Are you ready?
Yes.
Thank you. For everything. Goodbye, Nell.
Goodbye.
Stop. What are you doing?
Nell!
There is another way to end your pain. Once I am gone, you will be free. For my part, I would rather die than lose anyone else.
Oh, you could have come back to my world. We could have been girlfriends.
If only I had realized sooner. I could have prevented this. Seeing Nil and my divine dragon again. Maybe too much to hope for. But even so, I will rest well knowing your pain is at an end.
Why would you do this? I deserve this fate, not you. You should have killed me.
I could not bear to lose a second brother. For that is what you are to me, despite it all. Before I go, will you tell me your name?
Nol. Nell, Nil, and Nol.
Lady Nell! No! Please, no!
She's gone. No last words of reproach. No regret for her own passing. All she wanted was to know my name. Rafal, sister. My name is Rafal.
Rafal.
How did I forget myself?
The pride comes before the Rafal.
That was his dying wish. But it was not merely his wish. It was also mine.
You showed that in an interesting way.
All I really wanted was to be her other half. When did I forget those feelings? You said this would be the end of my pain, Nell. But it is not. How could it ever be?
I sense something. The Dragonstone pieces, they have a strange energy about them.
That is Sombron's magic. Could it be that he cast a spell on that Dragonstone? To sow the seeds of hatred in the heart of Lord Nil, Rafal. Dragonstones are destroyed by the death of their owner. Lady Nell died to break the spell.
Sombron made it so that you two would fight each other instead of conspiring against him.
Nonsense. You mean to say that it was just some spell? That all should be forgiven? Ridiculous! Regardless of Sombron's influence, I am responsible for my own actions. I chose to do what I did. It was what I wanted.
Who made you want it?
No one else to shoulder my blame. Not even Father. I sought power and I attained it. Even now, I have no regrets about that. I only wish that I could have kept the promise I made to Nil. Divine One.
What is it?
I have heard that dragons of great power can impart their life force unto others. Do you suppose that is true?
Yes. My mother did that for me. But it took 1,000 years before I woke up.
Then I will do the same. I will revive Nell. Even if it takes me just as long, I will dwell in this empty world alone. In the hope that she will one day rise. Perhaps that will be a fitting punishment for what I have done. And perhaps, if and when you wake, we may truly become two.
You've got no remorse whatsoever, and yet you want a punishment.
You already are.
Is that so?
Rafal, after Nell wakes up, why don't you come live with me in my Ilios?
What?
I have a feeling you'd be able to travel there from here in the Somniel. It's hard to explain, but I can sense my world right now. It feels closer.
Yes. It would seem that a path to other worlds lies open. Perhaps it is due to the bracelets. I did wish to grant my father's desire, if the conquest of other worlds was part of his plan. But I believe it is as you said. It should
Wait, what?
be possible to move between worlds from here.
Then I'll grant you both my protection so you can travel there.
Wait, what?
The Somniel can't be entered without my blessing as a divine dragon. So come find me. That invitation is open, however long it takes for you to accept it.
You would make an ally of the one who so recently tried to kill you?
Yeah, she's an idiot.
then my answer is certainly no. That said, 1,000 years is a long time. I will say this. If, by some miracle, Nell awakens and finds it in her heart to forgive me,
I think she already has.
then, and only then, will I journey to you.
I understand.
Now, there is nothing more to say. Leave me.
As you wish. I hope to see you again, though.
Lord Rafal?
Yes?
Despite all that's happened, I am grateful for the time we shared. I hope...
It's alright until the end. Very end.
This is wasted on me.
Here we are, back at Lethos Castle.
It feels as if we've been gone for ages.
So much has happened since I first met Nell and Nil here. The kings and queens...
You never really met Nil, did you?
They're all gone.
Yes, and Mavir too. What should we do now?
Beats me. Every nation's lost its rulers. And probably their whole population.
With me?
I guess we could try to rebuild. Or each grab an empty throne and call ourselves rulers.
Rulers with no subjects. I fear we have little to do but bide our time until the end.
What if you came with me?
Divine One?
This world is beyond saving. You said it yourselves. There's no one left. I'm just a visitor. I have to go back before long. But if I leave you behind, I can't even be sure how long you'll survive. It would mean throwing yourselves into battle again. But still, I hope you'll consider it.
Sounds pretty good to me. Better than twiddling our thumbs to the grave, at least. I say we go. A new world might mean scary new enemies and dangers. But
yeah, you don't know the half of it.
Proposal, but I'm not sure. I wonder what Mavir would say. Would he forgive us? What do you mean? We are his family, and if we go, he'll be left here all alone. It doesn't seem fair. Why should we be the lucky ones? Why do we deserve this?
Because he chose that.
Deserve what? To be happy? Madeline, what's the last thing that the big guy, that Mavir, said to you?
He said he wished me the greatest happiness.
There you have it. He'd probably tell you to look forward, not back. Even if it means leaving him behind.
You don't get to speak for him. You didn't know him like I did.
I knew him pretty darn well. We spent a ton of time together. We were practically brothers. Anyway, you gotta admit, he wouldn't want you sulking forever.
I know. Mavir would tell me to go. To try and be happy without him.
That's literally what he did say.
Go ahead and cry, Madeline. There hasn't been time to mourn him since it happened.
I'm sorry. You were born into this world, and I'm asking you to put it behind you. But if it makes any difference, I spoke to Rafal. He's planning to come as well, one day. You could wait for him with me.
Divine One, I share Madeline's struggle.
It's not the end of the world.
Wrong to be the only ones going, to leave our Lord and Lady behind.
I understand.
But instead of languishing here, we could go to a world where our skills can be of use. And after everything that's happened, I find it difficult to turn down your request. We have been through so much together.
Yes, we have.
I'm inclined to go. Do the two of you feel the same?
Yep.
I agree. Then from now on, the remaining winds will swear our loyalty to you as your attendants. We will go with you, Divine One.
I'm glad. I look forward to spending more time with...
There's something you should know.
All right. Remember, you two. We have to work hard as the Four Winds, even in another world.
What, we're not calling ourselves the Three Winds now?
You knew the answer before you even asked.
Gosh.
We four are a family. and we'll always be together. Nothing can change that.
All right, everyone. Let's go. Nell, Rafal, I'll see you again someday.
Thank you, my fellow divine dragon. I pray your future is filled with hope and love. And please, take good care of them for me.
Oh, big sodding help he was. What if I played as a male dragon? What if the divine dragon of this world was female? What if they're always the different gender? And everyone just literally can't see gender. Everyone just can't tell you apart. Quite funny. I feel like we should tell them about their other selves. The Four Hounds. They're in for a nasty shock when they see they're all on Sombron's side. And Mobius is still alive. Oh, Vander. Never brought him with me. Maybe I should have done. He's a tanky guy as well. The emblems. Celestia, Gregor, and Madeline joined your group.
The weather's so beautiful today. That bright blue sky feels like a good omen.
Mm-hmm.
I could not agree more.
Oh, hi.
Nell, Rafal, I didn't expect to see you so soon.
It has been some time, Divine One.
She's alive!
For me, it has been 1,000 years. But Nell has returned, and we have come as promised. My sister and I are at your disposal.
You turn into a dragon again. That will be useful. You're quite powerful. Nell and Rafal joined your group. So back to the Somnial then, I guess. Your units can now change to the Enchanter and Mage Pioneer classes. Change each requires a special item. Enchanters consume items and weapons to enhance themselves and their allies, and Mystic Satchel is required to change to this class. Item Surge consumes an item to grant special effects, and To allies, based on the item consumed, Weapon Surge uses a weapon in your inventory to strengthen all weapons of the same name, ally and enemy alike for the entire battle. Mage Cannoneers pelt foes with artillery shells from long range. A Mage Cannon is required to change to this class. For Mage Cannoneers, attack power scales with dexterity. The hit rate increases with strength, build, and proximity to target. Let Fly expends equipped shells to unleash a powerful artillery strike in an area. The attack lands after one turn. The danger radius for Mage Cannoneers has a different appearance than usual. Put him on his back. I am going to take a quick pee break. And I will see you in a minute.
Spiritual happiness that we could all just have. And what's so great about scientists is you have had to train yourself all the time with your minds not to ever let yourself go, I just feel this is right. I just know it's this. Whereas everyone else, we function like that, I think.
So I think it's worth interrogating why we find these people so spectacularly irritating. And I think part of that is obviously that they are adopting our clothes and our terminology and trying to borrow authority that we kind of feel that we don't even particularly want to have, because science is actually quite anti-authority. But I wonder if it's also because their projection of what they seem to think we are like feels so offensive. Because what they seem to think we're like is people who deliberately obfuscate, people who deliberately attempt to appear authoritative or threatening or hierarchical, wear white coats, constantly refer to ourselves as professors, as Brian Cox does. But maybe what we really dislike is that they're giving us an incredibly ugly reflection of ourselves, which we are adamant that we are not.
But is it also the case that, and Carl Sagan often made this case very strongly, particularly in the demon-haunted world, is that science is a candle in the dark. The idea that because we live in a society that's based on science, and particularly in your field of medicine, respecting evidence, and society supporting evidence-based treatment, supporting vaccination programs, etc., etc. These things are very important. And so it's more than just it hurts scientists' feelings to have these people out there.
Absolutely.
The more that it becomes acceptable to say, well, there are alternative ways of looking at reality. So whilst you as a doctor may say this is the best treatment, my guru over here says this, that actually can be dangerous and can indeed undermine public health programs.
I think that's right, but I think not so much locally. So I think I'm not particularly upset or worried that individual people might be harmed because they go and get their cancer treated by some quantum energy guru. Harm might be done, but I'm almost willing to see that as a kind of consent issue, or
Darwinian.
Exactly, yeah, sort of sadistic. Yeah, a voluntary self-administered tax on scientific ignorance with the price of death. But I think
that's some game show, isn't it?
but I think what's actually more worrying is that when the value of science and evidence and evidence-based practice, whether it's in medicine or social policy, is undermined by people saying, well, actually, it doesn't really matter if you do evidence-based practice properly or not. You can just make up these flowery-sounding words. I think that's really corrosive because that undermines all of our efforts to try and get more evidence-based practice in medicine, in social policy, in education, in crime, everywhere. And that's I think, what the real danger is. Not that some idiots go to talk to some other idiots and exchange cash.
Well, that's what I want to ask, because sometimes when you say woo merchants, etc., we may well have very specific ideas of these, kind of gurus. But I mean, some things that I've read as well, in terms of in general practice, etc., for a lot of the 20th century, a lot of the things that we would have received from, people that we would consider to be the experts, from doctors, even within mainstream medicine, are there still, were there areas, and are there still areas of woo there?
Oh, definitely. I mean, I think that... So firstly, we weren't actually very good at evidence-based practice in medicine until fairly recently. So we didn't need to be very good at trials in the era of medicine when what we had either worked or didn't work, sort of very dramatic life-saving things. And we didn't have to be very good at evidence-based practice in the days when nobody really had anything much that worked. So in the time when homeopathy became very popular, for example, a lot of what mainstream doctors did was actively quite harmful, like bloodletting. And actually, I think there's a cholera outbreak where people treated in the homeopathic hospital do better than people treated by the medics, for the simple fact that at least they were only handing out sugar pills. And so I think historically we've been quite bad at evidence-based practice. Even now, I write all the time about the shortcomings in evidence-based medicine, how we fail to implement the noble principles of evidence-based practice. But the difference is at least we have these noble principles that we are attempting to manifest in our daily practice, whereas quacks don't.
Jeff, I think one of the problems, to get back to quantum theory, is that it's a theory that has interpretations. For example, so it's an unusual theory in the what it means. It makes predictions that agree with experiment, but the meaning of the theory, there's the Copenhagen interpretation, the many worlds interpretation. So the impression is that there's space there for debate, and it's space into which the quacks can move.
And that's right. That's true. But it is true.
Hi. Just punched my controller. Right. Done. No, didn't gain anything from that entire DLC. Except some people. Fuck it. Why not? Why not go swimming with a goth girl? Sounds like a good time, to be honest. Yeah, Fram needs... We've got no arse, have we? Sorry. Let's muck out with Tamara.
Now then. I don't remember who the... Let's find that. Just...
Will you go out with me?
Wait, what? What did he just say? I'm going to Google it. Fire Emblem Engage. Butterfly net. John, Tamara, Lapis, Marion, Jade, Chloe, Annette, Amber. Hey Mai, how are you doing? Yes, that's what I heard. Getsu. This is not. I guess it's. Actually, I guess this is the time and the place. The reference. Who do I need? Sorry, how do you? Alright, you already like me enough. Tamara, do you like me? Who even am I on this list? Oh, there I am. C. No, she doesn't. Well, she does, but not enough. Where's Tamara? Pond. Right, let's go to the pond and give Tamara a butterfly net. Because the internet tells me she'll like it. She's not here. Oh, maybe she's that. Oh, yeah, she's that side. Okay. Sitting down. I was like, why is she so small? She's sitting down. Tamara.
Even just walking about, you look so regal.
Thank you. I can't interact with her. Tamara? No? I'm running away. And running back. No? Oh, fuck it. Meriton likes it as well.
You know.
I've explored the Somnium and now I know it well. I think I know you a bit better too, Divine One. I want to give it to Tamara. Oh, fuck it.
You know.
Have a butterfly net.
Incredible.
Yeah, I won't tell you that you're my second choice because the UI wouldn't appear for Tamara. Fucking temerity of it. Right, Fran wanted to... Wrong button. Fran wanted to talk.
Time to take a short break and get a drink of water.
The Divine Dragon looks so cool drinking water! Note for the fan club. The Divine Dragon loves to drink water.
Hey, Fram? Can I talk to you for a minute? It's kind of important.
You want to have an important conversation with me? Am I dreaming? Is this happening?
No, you're not. And yes, it is.
I miss when I was comatose.
But could you take it easy with the cheers and whatnot? Huh? I appreciate the enthusiasm, but really, you're making it hard to focus. When each battle is more difficult than the last, I can't afford to be distracted during training.
You're right. I wanted to support you, but I'm just being annoying.
Correct.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't intend to.
No, she needed to hear it.
It's not your fault. I'm only crying because I'm so worthless.
Yep, you're right.
Stay out of your hair from now on. Your beautiful, flowing, perfect hair.
Bye, Fram.
Oh, Fram.
That was support reaching level B. Ah, Jesus. Right. Let's go just gathering shit. Sometimes literally. Like, I might have given Fram some horse manure earlier. Wheat flour. I find living in this holy place very pleasant. Good to know. Milk. Iron ingot. What are you doing, puppy? Egg. Anything over here? I could throw something down the well. What a statue of? I think it's just a rock. Why did I feed that animal now? It's following me everywhere. Can leg it. Nope. Oh, there's something over here. Nuts! We got nuts! Larry found a nuts. Orange.
Nice to see you.
The orchards of my old world withered away. This place is bursting with vitality. It's glorious. I missed you when your tits are out. Oh, and your peach. Let's say anything about that one. Pause. I didn't even find any manure. Well, this is manure. Fucking amiibo stand. Amiibo gazebo. I forgot she was at max level. Bugger. She apparently doesn't have a max level. make some rings. Do I have rings? I might have rings. Not proper rings. You can have Matthew. You can have other Matthew. I guess I need to make some more rings.
We'll always be together, right?
So happy here with everyone. I hope I can... whatever. We do 10. Let's go full Celebrimbor. To see. Elliewood A. We got Matthew B. Ninian C. Matthew A. Hollywood A. Florina C. We've got a horse girl. We've got another horse girl. And Hector. Not the same Hector that fucking Fram has. I want to give rings to the new ones, really. Madeline. Nell. Rafael. And that's it. Oh my god, they're all so dirty. Who was Lynn? Ivy. Of course it was Ivy.
Please clean it up.
Hey Robin, how are you doing? Never go full Celebrimbor. I'm polishing it firmly.
That's clean. That spot needs attention. That's clean. I think that spot is clean.
You just said it needed attention.
That's clean. That spot needs attention. That's clean. That spot needs attention. That's clean. I think that spot needs attention. That's clean. Ah, that looks good. Thanks.
Ike. Who was with Ike? Tamara. It was Tamara.
Could you clean that up? Take a break. Take a break.
It's too warm, that's how I am. Mood.
Take a break. You're gonna polish there? Take a break. Take a break. You worked hard. I'll repay you in battle.
Lucina. She's mine, right? She's a can't believe she's not Marth.
Sorry about the hassle.
He was a bit of a dick.
What are you doing? Not quite. You're wasting time.
Look, you can wipe your own ring if you want.
What are you doing? Not quite. Not quite. You're wasting time. Not quite. What are you doing? Not quite. It looks beautiful.
She has a beautiful ring. Byleth. Okay, Diamant and Byleth.
That should help. By the books.
What does that even mean?
I see. By the books. Really? It looks brilliant.
Tiki is unhappy with the state of her ring.
Will this take long? Try over there? Can't watch. Try over there? Can't watch. Can't watch. Looking good. Wow, you're an expert at this.
That was Fram, wasn't it?
Time to make this bracelet shine. I think you missed a spot. I think you missed a spot. Perhaps try else. Perhaps try else. Perhaps try else. Perhaps try else. So shiny, it looks brand new. Thanks for that.
All right, Barry Scott. Foreign was Etier.
Don't hold back. Try somewhere else. Sure you know what you're doing? Sure you know what you're doing? Thanks.
At least I expect him to be a twat, because he's the edgelord of the group. Veronica, you were Alfred, I think. Where was Alfred? Oh, there he is.
A wise idea. Not there. Try again. You try so hard. You try so hard. You try so hard. Not there. Well done. Try again. I wonder when we will do this again.
You having a good time, are you? Well, that's all the rings polished. Now everyone has a nice clean ring. Oh, Yanaka.
Totally.
I sit people watch for hours. Feel like no time's passed at all. You are sounding an awful lot like the creepy guy, whose name I've completely forgotten. Louis? Is it Louis? Oh, I remember when I was killing you. Oh, hi.
Oh dear.
My old was money's made of rare metals. Can't use it as money, but I can trade it. Does she have any things that I want? Oh, I haven't leveled anyone up, have I? That's expensive.
Do come again.
Right. Need to go back to the ring chamber. I had Squinky there in the loading screen. Chloe and Tiki. Diamant and Violet. No. Lapis doesn't have anyone. Yunaka doesn't have anyone. Ivy has Lynn. Okay. Tamara has Ike. Alfred has Veronica. Oh, wow. Oh, yawn. Fram has Hector. Yeah. Etier has Soren. Marin. Does Marin have anyone? No. Does Merrin have anyone? No. Citren has Edelgard. Celine doesn't have anyone anymore. Vanda has no one. Bogado, nope. Pandero, no. Pandreo even. I can read. Bune, nope. Zelkov. Higetsu, no. Jade, no. Alchrist. Yes, he has Crom. Number Camilla. I feel like I should take Crom and Camilla and give them to people I actually use. Remove.
Crom! I've got
it. Remove. Who do I have? Lapis, Yunaka. Okay, Yunaka. Let's give you Camilla.
Isn't this nice?
Lapis. You can get Crom.
We go together.
Alchrist. You can have Merrick C. Amber, you can have Alm C. Does everyone have something now? Yes. Right. Let's do some of the main game then. Must be some... What's the word? Skirmish. There must be some skirmishes. Pogson. All right. Do a fight. Right, I'm gonna remove her. I have Citrin in her place.
Right away.
Allow me.
That's how a lady does it.
With a big fucking sword. Possibly an axe, actually. I can't remember what she uses. I wasn't paying attention.
I'll do my best.
You can engage again.
This is it! I'll change the future into hope. I'm honored.
Wow. Oh, you can attack this one.
Tell me where. Emblem Engage!
Very refreshing that they can actually engage now. And do this.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Me? Okay!
Maybe not.
I'll do it. Emblem Engage!
It's Crom time. I've never used Crom. Giga Levin swords. That seems worse than the normal swords.
Arc Thunder!
Our bonds give me strength.
Alright. Bram, do you want to finish the job?
Emblem Engage! I'll help.
I thought that was going to kill him. In fact, go back even further.
Let's go together!
That was better than the Giga Levin sword, wasn't it?
You and me, let's do this! Here!
That said it's going to kill him. And it killed him.
You didn't stand a chance.
I went back in time to do that again.
I'm happy to help.
Leave you alone for a bit.
Quick change!
Dark Inferno. Attacks certain spaces, then sets those on fire. you can attack from here. Good.
My muscles are yours.
I could use some tea after that.
No mistakes.
Mara's up here all by herself. You can attack that one though.
Grant me strength.
Nope.
1,000 curses upon our enemy.
It's Tamara time.
Emblem Engage.
Right, you're gonna do Great Ether. With Irvan. What have I missed? Someone's not been. Etier! Wow. Ugh.
Let's run together.
Use your Excalibur. Who else hasn't been?
Allow me.
Citrin. Okay.
Emblem Engage.
Put you there, I guess. Nice. That's why I gave her Excalibur.
What the?
Ow. Oh. If you could all just attack Tamara and do fuck all, that'd be brilliant. Even what she's about to do. Here we go.
Allow me.
Right. Panera, what can you do? Panette even. I know the names of my characters.
Here we go.
Well, bugger. He might be dead now. Because she missed. He's kind of banking on her killing it.
As expected.
I wonder if Fram can do anything.
You picked me!
I need you to heal the puppy girl.
Valiant effort.
I must focus. You were a worthy opponent.
I'm not sure about this one actually. I'm going to do that one.
It's just a scratch.
Yeah, do Excalibur.
Get ready for the crunch.
Oh, he's going to crit. 148. He had 1 HP, but great. That's a good time to crit. I feel like that didn't actually heal at all.
Yeah.
Finished.
I am ready for a rest.
Yeah, let's set only my friend on fire, no one else.
Yes.
Oh, he missed. Right, Tamara can kill this one.
I fight for my friends.
Well. I hope Fram doesn't die. Annette died.
I can't believe I lost.
It's because you missed. You shouldn't have missed. Next time, don't miss.
I'm in
Well.
trouble. Just as I thought. I'm not strong enough. I must retreat, but I will grow stronger.
And actually, kind of needed that. And she's back to full health.
Come on. Who is your commander?
They're the Horde of the Undead. I don't think they have a commander. They're just swamped by them. Oh, bye, Ivy.
I'm sorry, Divine One. It would be rash to press on. I must retreat.
Ivy, Ivy.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Ow.
You wanna, like, heal.
I can.
Puppy girl, heal.
that a rare critter?
Probably. It's about to get rarer.
That's how a
Like that.
Whatever you say.
Sure. Let's carry on using this.
I've got luck to spare.
And crit.
Mediocre.
I feel like maybe one of the others should go onto this one, and Yunaka could have helped out Tamara. It doesn't matter, they couldn't have anyway. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Right. What type of hero are we gonna bring?
It is time to honor your
Colorless. Another puppy.
Me first!
What can you do? Not much. I've not... Wait, Tamara's not been... Fuck it.
Better to act than to work.
Go for the fabrication. Welp.
Get ready for the front.
Critting again.
Who is your commander?
You didn't heal. Do you not heal when you crit? That's kind of not good.
I fight for my friends. Better to act.
Tamara just fucking take them all down. They're all going after the fabrication, mind you. The alternative is Tamara, so... Mood.
Yeah! They're strong.
So the others are just... Can anyone get close enough? Yes, actually.
Here goes!
We did it! We won!
I could use some tea after that.
Etienne's the MVP. That's to happen sometime. Who shall we? Oh, there's some. We found a pigeon. This pigeon is now mine. Oh, hi, Rafael. Even more. Dare not reveal themselves to me. I really put my weight today. Yep. You did. So did you, actually. What I'm really after is nuts. Lepis.
Ooh.
You're too excited by bears. Nah, no one's too excited by bears.
Thank you.
Speaking of allies, so very grateful you forgave me that day. Yeah, because the alternative was fucking killing you. Berries! Bram.
Okay.
Bram didn't die. Isn't that good? We like not dying. Not dying is good. You did die.
Yes.
Katrin?
That's right.
Yes. Never come near this place before. It's always full of bandits and other nasty stuff. Oops. We unlocked a bond conversation. Let's talk to Yunaka first.
Yep.
Let's talk to Tamara. I don't even have the energy to sing. Oh no, what shall we do? Is Chloe around here? Yeah, probably. Didn't take her anyway. Go to the world map. Go to reference. Eventually. Diamantum Byleth.
Tell me, Professor, do you have any proven methods for instilling confidence in someone?
Earnest praise delivered often. When they do something well, make sure they know it.
Basically it, yeah. Right. I am gonna save here. Because it's basically midnight. So I'll be back tomorrow. I appreciate if you stuck around for whoever it is I'm going to drop you in off with. Words. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.